up, guys? Today I'm going to make the blow dart gun out of PVC pipe and cork. So I'm just going to use about that much PVC pipe, and I'm just going to try to find a cork that is the perfect size that fits the inside of the PVC pipe, just nice and snugly. So now I'm getting my PVC cutter. The PVC cutter is really useful. I don't know of any other cutters that you could use. I'm not that sure. So now I'm just cutting it. You gotta be pretty careful, but you just mainly gotta let the machine do the work. So this is pretty easy to do. It just requires some strength, and I'm kind of lacking in strength because of my broken arm. So today, guys, we're gonna be making a blow dart gun with cork and PVC pipe. So what we're gonna do is make the blow dart gun first, and then we're gonna customize the darts to make them just a bit better. So now I'm just cleaning out the inside of the PVC pipe because that is very necessary, or else, because like that's where you put your mouth onto it, and you don't really want the like gunk inside of it to get on your mouth. That's pretty gross. So now I'm just checking it out. I'm just testing it out, and it works pretty well, but I think I could update it just a bit. So now I'm just gonna put this away and find other stuff like corks to use. I found this cork was a bit too big in diameter, so it was too hard to blow out of the blow dart gun. So for this, I'm just gonna not use that cork and find a different one. So I just loosened it just a bit and it blew out fine. So now I'm gonna add the nails to the darts, the corks. So you see the cork is just as big as the nail, so I'm just gonna make it smaller, right? So I'm just gonna cut about 1 centimeter off of the cork, and PVC cutters work almost perfectly for this, so I recommend using them. If you do not have these PVC cutters, you could also use scissors, like paper scissors, to clean it up a bit, but it's definitely easier to use PVC cutters. So now I'm just cleaning it up, and I'll show you guys what it looks like now. So it's pretty good. It doesn't really matter if you've noticed, because you're not gonna see the back of this. We're gonna put the nail into the cork, and it's not gonna make a difference whether it looks bad. So I'm just gonna get a hammer, a slightly smaller hammer than your average hammer, and I'm going to tap the nail into the cork. So I am not that smart to use it on the flat surface, and it got really out of place. So I should have just started off using the anvil. And so you see my uncle gesturing to me to use the anvil. So I don't know if that was it, but like he was probably just talking to me and stuff like that. So now I'm gonna hammer it in with the anvil. I finally got that idea. And you want to tighten it because the further you get the nail into it, the more it wants to move out of place and stuff like that. So I'm just putting it in slowly. Don't want to whack it so far. And now I have like the first dart, and see, it's not that centered because I used the flat surface first. So now I'm just gonna try it out with a different dart, with a different cork. And this time I've used the end of it instead of the majority of it. So now I'm gonna put the nail into this one. So I want to give some credit to Salamander Workshop, because they have made it possible for me to film this video. And so yeah, that's also my cousin, by the way. So my cousin is Salamander Workshop, and he's pretty awesome. I admire him. It's kind of like, what do you say, like inspiration, if you know what I mean. So now I'm just hammering it in, tightening it every so once in a while, and now I've got it fully in. So now I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. And this dart turned out way better than the other dart, I'd have to say, because it was the nail inside of the cork was way more centered. So I have my two darts here, and I'm just going to show you guys how it works out. So now I'm going to take a sticky note and just make the smaller dart like have more aerodynamics so it flies straighter. So see, I funnel the sticky note kind of into a spiral shape so I can cut off the end of it to make it flatter later. So I'm just gonna get my paper scissors and cut off the back of it, and I'm not gonna need that. Alright, so now I'm just making it as smooth as possible because we don't really want it to be out of center. So now I'm just gonna punch a hole in the top of it and make it as snug or whatever as possible. So now I'm just gonna make it so some of the nail sticks out from the top of the funnel, and now I have a fully working dart.